what's up YouTube? It has been a while. I know, my bad. But guess what? Your girl has been working hard to produce content for you guys and to stay consistent. So yeah, that's where I've been, okay? But I ain't been gone long. I have not been gone long, okay? So for those of you who are new here, hey friend, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are watching my videos and you ain't subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and click that subscribe button right now and that notification bell so that way you can see when your girl posts videos. Anyways, so today your girl is gonna be doing a fall makeup look. That's right. I know I did one last year. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. It's going to be linked up there. But yeah, this is 2021, a whole new year, and I'm about to show you my fall makeup look. So let's get into it. I don't know about y'all, but I am so excited for fall. I love everything fall, not to mention my birthday's in September, birthday month, so turn up, Virgo, team Virgo. If you a Virgo, comment down below, okay? Comment down below. Team Virgo, we here, we in here, period. So, but yeah, I love everything fall. I love fall smells. I love fall fashion. I love fall makeup looks, as y'all will see. I love Halloween. I love horror movies. I like to watch a lot of paranormal story times as well. I'm not sure if I have any subscribers that like to watch paranormal story times, but if you do, comment your favorite YouTubers to watch for paranormal story times, because I don't know, I'm weird like that. I like that type of stuff. But yeah, your girl is excited for fall, okay? So before we get into this makeup, I want to show you all the eyebrow pencil that I'll be using to do my brows. Normally I don't do my eyebrows on camera, but today I feel good today. I'm in a good mood today, so y'all be able to see me do it. And what I use is the waterproof Perfect Brow Pencil in black. I just feel like black works best for my eyebrows because they're already kind of naturally thick. So, and the light brown just don't work for me, or the regular brown. This is what it looks like. But yeah, I just love everything fall, and I'm super excited to go like shopping for some fall decor. I know I have some fall decor probably packed up in boxes that I haven't seen since last fall. So I'm gonna have to check out those boxes first before I get into, you know, doing a whole shopping ordeal. But yeah, I love the fall also because for those of you who are familiar with Houston weather, it ain't no joke. So at least with fall, we get some nice weather, some nice chilly weather. But it ain't time to pull out the Uggs yet. It's not time for all that. But some people, they don't care. And hey, kudos to you, more power to you. But sis, it ain't time yet, not yet. But do you, do you? But yeah, the best way to do your eyebrows is to follow your natural shape. And just kind of blur the ends of it to give it a natural look. And if you mess up, it's okay because we are gonna fix it anyway with the concealer and the foundation. So don't worry about it. And the best way to do it is to brush up, brush those hairs up, start from the bottom, right here. Follow that natural arch. Okay, I messed up a little bit, but it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna fix it like I said. I think the hardest part about doing eyebrows is trying to get them to match. Because I don't know about y'all, but my eyebrows are slightly different than each other. So, and then you brush the hair down so you can really get the shape of the top. Yeah, I'm glad we can fix it because this tail is not giving, like the shape just isn't giving on this side. This side was easy, but this side is just not giving what it needs to give, okay? It's just not. So we're gonna take our brush and we're gonna take some concealer. So the concealer that I'll be using for my eyebrows is one that I got from my August Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So if you haven't checked that out, you might want to check that out. But this is in the shade M320. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend this out. And then after that, we are going to line up the top. I feel like it's super important to do your brows first because to me that just sets the whole foundation of how your makeup's gonna look. Same with foundation. That's why, yes, I will go the cheap route when it comes to concealer, bronzer, eyeshadow sometimes. Eyeliners, I would go to the beauty supply to get those things, but for the most part, I really want good quality foundation. So yes, I will pay in between $30 to $50 for foundation because I want good quality foundation, and that's just me. Not to say that your makeup won't look good if you use the Maybellines and everything, but if you want good quality foundation, there are certain brands that just do the job, okay? They just do the job. So speaking of foundation, I'm gonna line up the top with the foundation that I will be using for my face. So I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I got this from Sephora and I am the shade 385. But of course, I will have to go shopping for foundation again because it seems like in the fall and winter months, my skin tends to brighten up and my summer tan starts to go away. I don't know if y'all can see or notice, but my tan from Miami is like lightening up. It's starting to blend more with my skin. It's not like super dark anymore. So I know eventually I'm gonna have to change my foundation, but for now, everything will flow, especially with the concealer being lighter, so it won't look too bad on me or super dark. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some foundation for these upcoming months to come. So the key to this is just not being scared. You just gotta go for it. And there we have it. Let me wipe some of this excess off because sometimes when you line it up, you get a little of the brow gel on this brush. So I had to wipe that off, and now I'm just gonna blend it upwards so it won't look too crazy. You don't want it to look like you just lined it up. And voila. So now it's time for the other one. So I'm gonna need some more foundation so I can do the other one. Okay, and that's that. It's all lined up. This is as good as it's gonna get. So I think it looks good, but that's just me. So before I put on my primer and foundation, honestly, skincare is the foundation. So I did wash my skin. I did exfoliate earlier, and I did put a moisturizer. And now I'm kind of oily because I have oily skin, like certain areas of my skin. I think I'm more a combination than anything, but my nose gets really oily. And then I've been having breakouts due to having my mask on a lot more, and just life. But I'm going to be using the Glow Stick Sunscreen SPF. I got this from Sephora. I really love this brand. It's the Super Goop brand, and it just gives your skin a hydrating look. So next we are going to do a hack. So what I'm gonna do is, I seen this hack on TikTok a long time ago, and I may have did it once or twice. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a powder brush and put some powder on my face. And I will reveal this powder later to you guys, because it's a surprise. It's a surprise. But yeah, you don't want to put too much, just enough to, just a thin layer. Basically on the area that you put your foundation. I'm not really doing my forehead because I don't really put foundation on my forehead. I may put like a little leftover foundation on my forehead just to blend it out to make sure my forehead matches the rest of my face. But other than that, I don't really put a lot of foundation on my forehead. So, okay, so I think that's enough powder. So, drop my brush. So next, what you want to do is take your favorite setting spray. I have the Super Hold Misting Spray. It's a matte finish because I feel like using the matte finish. I know the foundation that I'm using is not a matte foundation. It's a dewy type of foundation. But I use the matte finish so I don't look as shiny, because your girl be looking extra shiny, especially when she goes over with the dewy finish. So I wanted to kind of balance it out and do a matte finish. So I'm gonna spray that on my face. And it works wonders, y'all. It is the Revolution brand Super Vicks Super Hold Misting Spray. And your girl be needing it because your girl be sweating. Like, it be hot. It's hot. It's hot down here. So you want to let that dry, which it won't take long. And you want to go in with your primer that you typically use. So I use the NYX Bear With Me Jelly Primer. And I am running out of this stuff. I am running out. That didn't take long to dry at all. And you just put it on. I need to start getting my beauty rest because my bags have gotten worse, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but I was born with bags, so it just is what it is. You gonna get, this is what you gonna get. But they've been looking worse lately because your girl needs to get her beauty rest or something, because this is not it. Not it at all. So yeah, we're gonna put on our foundation, the Fenty Beauty foundation I showed you earlier. And we're just gonna put that on. And we want full coverage. So that's the foundation. I just feel like it's giving skin. When you do it like that, it gives skin, okay? It definitely gives skin. So our next step is the concealer. So that concealer I showed you earlier, yeah, we're gonna be using that. So put some here, some here. So while that sits, I am going to go ahead and dampen my beauty blender, because I want to use a damp beauty blender to blend my concealer. So now that we're done with that, we are gonna go ahead and do some powder. So what I wanted to show you is the powder that I have been wanting forever. So I finally made a trip to Sephora and got the Laura Mercier honey powder. That's right, translucent honey. So we are gonna be using that today. So I like to take a little bit of powder on my beauty blender and just apply it. And that, my dear, is all you need. That's all you need. A little goes a long way. Next, we are going to go ahead and do some eyeshadow. So I am going to be using the Golden Hour eyeshadow palette. And this is also from one of my Ipsy videos. Don't remember which month, but it's either August or the one before August. So the first color that we are going to use is the Horizon color, which is this color here. Next, we're gonna use the Ablaze, which is like an orange color, and we are just gonna pat that on our lid. The next, we are gonna use shadow. Okay, so next I'm gonna take some of that shadow and put it on my lower lash line below it. And next I am going to take the color Reflection and put that in my inner lid. Oh Lord, I'm making a mess, a hot mess. Guys, this is highly pigmented, so if you get this palette, be careful because I'm getting this everywhere. Okay, so next we're going to apply some eyeliner. So the eyeliner I used is the Ruby Kisses 24-hour eyeliner, which is waterproof. This is how it looks. You can get it from your local beauty supply. And I'm just going to apply that to our lash line. So next I'm gonna apply some Falsies mascara to my bottom lash line. And we good to go. Eyelashes done, we good. So now that that is done, we're gonna go ahead and finish the rest of our face. So I like to use the Love You First Perfect Eyeshadow Duo to contour. Next, I'm also going to be using something else that I got from one of my Ipsy bags, and it is called the Hip Dot Sun Goddess Shade Face Palette. So this palette, it looks like this first of all, and then it has your highlighters and your blushes. So I like to mix both blushes. Ooh. So I like to mix both blushes. So I'm going to be going in with the Radiance, which is the lighter color. Looks more peachy than anything. And then the Sunbeam. Now the Sunbeam goes a long way. So lightly dab that, like so. Highly pigmented. Do the same for the other side. And if you want to tone it down, you can always take your foundation brush with a little leftover foundation and just pat it like this. And do the same for the other side. That's if you feel like it's too much. But if you like the highly pigmented blush, then you're good. You're good to go. So last but not least, I'm going to be going in with my favorite highlighter, which is the St. Luxe highlighter. Ever since I got it, I have fell in love with it. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Crayola to do my lips. And you can get this from a local beauty supply too. I can't find my sharpener, but it still should work. Okay, to top it off, I am going to go in with the Stay Glossy. And this is by Rimmel London. So you can get that from Target, Kroger, wherever. And yeah, to complete our look, the setting spray we had earlier. And this completes our fall makeup look. So I really hope you all enjoyed this fall makeup tutorial. If you did, give your girl the big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you can see when your girl posts videos. Peace.